So today I just want to talk about the idea that women can have it all. I don't know who's selling this idea, but I know that women are falling for it. Feminism for sure. Like, women, roar! Women roar! We're so powerful and so amazing. Our bodies, our rights. We can do whatever the f*** we want. I just don't understand the whole realm that we're living in right now, where everyone thinks that they are deserved not just a few things, but like everything. Okay, let's tell a story. Let's go on with this fun story of a life of you can have everything. If you're going to go to school, how are you going to get there? You're going to have to study really hard, and then depending upon where you're at in your academic intelligence and what you can showcase to the admittance board, you will get into a great school or not. And then you have to do something with that education. You have to get very high grades, and you have to be a part of different organizations and really prove that you're better than all those people around you. You're not equal, you're better than. So you prove that, and then you go and you get a degree and you get a great job. And you want to be making as much as the best person there if they have the same job title, right? Because you probably wouldn't be getting paid any less. Because I think your idea is that you would be getting paid the exact amount of money as the other people around you with the exact same job title. I don't know if you're performing at that exact level that they would be if they're getting more money, but in your head, yes, it's all fair, it's all equal, except for it wasn't in school because you had to prove that you were better and you were unequal. Okay, I'm just trying to follow along here. So you get a great job and you try to earn credibility, you try to earn money, and you're just having fun out in the world and you're meeting guys and nothing's really serious because you're not ready because you want a career. And then around 30, 35, you start thinking pretty heavily about having a child, and that becomes very important to you. Maybe it's not fair, but it's just what you want. And maybe it's time to find a great partner. But here's the deal. You're 30, 35. You're not a 10 anymore. Maybe you are. But now the guys that have actually wanted a family and wanted to raise something right off the bat are pretty much taken by women who are also ready around the age of 20 to 28, 26. So all the really great guys are gone. But you think you're wonderful. I mean, you can have it all. You deserve everything. So you go out into the world and maybe you're a 6, but you want a 6 or a 7 or an 8, and all the 8s are definitely gone. And the 7s are not really into you because you're a 6, and the 6s that you date, you feel unequal to because you feel better than them. And now what? And now you just really want a baby, and maybe you can have a baby on your own. That's fine. Okay. Because you can have it all. So maybe you become a single mother and then you also have your job because you're great at everything. You can have it all. You have your baby. You're a single mother. Look at you go, girl. Doing it all on your own with no partner. That's super commendable. What a hot shot. Number 2, your values. Your values should be echoed everywhere you go. If someone thinks differently, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. So you want a safe space, and you're entitled to that because you can have it all. So the people around you have to bend to what you see as moral, what you see as virtuous, your ideas, your thoughts, every amount of all the hours that you've put into coming up with a conclusion, whether you've spent 0 hours or 100 hours. If the people around you don't agree, it's not safe, and you deserve a safe space. I don't know who told you that. I think your professors. But anyway, you deserve it. So how are you going to do that? You're single and you have a kid on your own and you have a full-time job, and now you have to change your whole community so they don't say anything offensive to you. Oh my God. Shit's piling up. But don't worry, you can do it. You can have it all. You probably want a house that you're proud to call home. When you have friends over, you're like, yeah, this is my house. But the thing is, it's expensive. That's not fair. But you can have it all. You have your job, you have your kid, and you have your friends. You have your dinner parties, and you have your wine, and you have your cheese, or you have your McDonald's, or whatever it is. Why doesn't your house look as good as your friend's house? That's not fair. I was positive that you could have it all. So what are you going to do? Maybe the government. Maybe the government can help you. The government doesn't owe you, but the people around you that do. Those idiots that wanted to have kids right away, and then they coupled up and they created a relationship and a marriage, and they're doing well in life. They're paying a little bit less per household with combined income than you are as a single parent. That's not fair. So maybe they should help you. Maybe the government should collect money from them to help you because you can have it all. We're cooking with gas now. Oh, I have good news in this story. You meet an 8 and you're really excited about him. He's very good looking and he's super fun and he's really charming. And you haven't felt this in years because you finally have found someone who you think deserves you, or you deserve, whatever. So you can't hold on. You've been without sex for a long time, so you sleep with him right away. But then he's not interested, and he goes away because maybe he wasn't that into you, or maybe you just didn't allow him the time to get to know you and your kid that you had, So you find yourself pregnant. That's not fair. You can have it all. And sometimes having it all is having not. So you have a right to an abortion because you can have it all. Plus you're a feminist and you think that women's rights should be listened to and women should be listened to. But the problem is there's some women out there who think that you shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion. But hey, them! They can't have it all. It's you. Besides, if they were to say that you can't have a kid, that would intrude on your safe space, and that wouldn't make a lot of sense because you can have it all, and part of that is your safe space. So get those women out of here. Get those 50% of the population out of here. Those women, they're not feminists. They don't care about you. They only care about your unborn child. How dare they? Ugh, their values are totally up. But forget about that. You go, you have your abortion, and now you feel a little depressed. I don't know why. You're supposed to have it all. You're supposed to feel great about yourself. No matter your decisions, you should feel great about yourself. That's what Facebook says. Hey, just so you know, you're beautiful. Hey, if no one's told you today, you're beautiful. And you know it. And you know it's true. You are beautiful. I know you're alone, and I know that the guy that was an 8 left you and you had an abortion and you're a single mom and life is hard and housing is expensive and food's expensive. But that's actually not your fault. The food industry isn't your fault, but it's owed to you. Okay. You deserve it all. So maybe we should go to the government and ask for more money from other people who have made different decisions. They can't have it all. You can. So let's get money from them to help pay for your food bill so you can have it all. Uh-oh, there's a bad part of this story. One of your parents got sick. This does not fit into the narrative of having it all. Okay, I know that she's your mom. And she's a feminist and all that. So she's never said anything really mean to you. So she hasn't invaded your safe space. She's been pretty supportive, but now she needs you. But that's not fair. That doesn't fit into the you can have it all agenda. But actually, it's not your responsibility. You know whose responsibility it is? I mean, I actually don't know. I just know it's anyone but yours. So maybe we should talk to the government, and the government can come in and subsidize healthcare because you can't afford it. It's not because you're not great. You're great. You just can't afford it. And even if you had the money, why should you be responsible for someone that you love? It's just a stupid idea. So the government should come in and provide healthcare for your mom so you don't have to take care of her. You're busy having it all. Her. So your mom's sick, but don't worry about that. She's off being taken care of by the government. So where does that leave you? I don't know. I think at the end of this story, you do have it all because you are special. And I think you're probably really happy right now from all the decisions that you made. I only know this. Any bad decisions that you made, they're not your fault. But everything good that's happened to you is your fault. Okay? So that's it. Just a little thing about women that can have it all. I think it's a great thing to strive for. I think ladies are doing a great job right now. Feminism has definitely helped teach women about self-responsibility. It's just a really great movement. It's done great things for men. Men feel really empowered and masculine, and relationships are going great. And women aren't whiny, and they don't go out in the street and scream. Stop me! Oh, no.
Oh, we should film it. Oh no.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool time to be alive. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Please. I want to get 100 subscribers. 100. There's 100 people on this planet that have to like me. That actually might not be true, but I'm hoping for that. At any rate, I would love if you subscribed. So go out there and don't have it all, but have a few things. Create the life. Create it. Make the right decisions. Come on, I'm going to turn this off right now. Go out and do something good.